أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الصلاة والسلام على رسول الله Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My dear brothers and sisters and children in Islam, we are going through Surah Al Mulk. Now, verse number 14 today, in which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Ala ya'alamu man khalaqa wa huwa al-latiful khabir. Very small verse. Please memorize it quickly and keep on revising all the verses you have memorized so far until today, verse number 14 now. Alhamdulillah, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for all of us. In this verse, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Ala ya'alamu. A means a questioning particle, la means a negation. Ala means is it not. Ya'alamu means it's a fi'l, it's a verb. In Arabic, ya'alamu means you know. Man, who. Khalaqa is another fi'l. He created is the meaning. Wa means and. Huwa means a pronoun he. Okay? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna. Ana, nahnu. You have to, Arabic grammar, these kind of pronoun table and all that, you should know just like a back of your hand. Very, very thorough, okay? Because it will help you in understanding Quran. Then, Al-Latif and Al-Khabir. These are the two names of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, what is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying in this verse is, the one who created, does he not know? Does he not know? Should not he who has created know? That's how it is translated here. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, he is the one who created, and the created one will know his creation. Okay, and he's asking a rhetorical question. This is most of the time, according to the scholars, is used in the Quran when it is a rhetorical answer. Answer is obvious. Ala ya'alamu man khalaqa. Then wa. And huwa. Allah says, he. He refers to, he means who. It's referring back to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Huwa al-latif al-khabir. He is al-latif. Al-latif means very subtle, but extremely courteous and kind, and he is very delicate. It's a very delicate. He is the one, he is our Rabb. He is the one who looks after us in a very, very, very delicate manner. He is very subtle, but he is the one who controls us in a very, he is looking after us in a very delicate manner, very subtle. That is Al-Latif. Then Al-Khabir is another name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is translated as all aware. Now, in the just previous verse, we have read Alimum Bidati Sudur. So, Al-Alim is also the name of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah says Alimum Bidati Sudur. He is knowledgeable of everything happens in our chest. Alimum Bidati Sudur. Here he says he is Al-Khabir. So, Khabir is also translated as all aware. Say, for example, in Surah Al Imran, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Wallahu bima ta'amaluna khabir. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, regarding whatever you do, bima ta'amaluna, whatever you do, He is aware of it. There He used the word khabir. He is aware. He is aware of that. Nothing escapes His attention or awareness. That is Al-Khabir. The Ali means He has the knowledge of everything. He has the knowledge. Is the most knowledgeable. His knowledge is vast and wide. Alimum bidati sudur, and he knows everything happens around within our hearts. That's what he says in the previous verse. So there is a subtle difference. In outwardly, you may feel like both names are sounding similar, or most of the time translated as similar and all that. It might be translated as similar, but there is a depth into each of these names, and we need to make effort to learn these names, and through that we need to understand our Rabb, and that's how we get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one whom we day and night, day by day, moment by moment, we are worshipping, and we are in awe of that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is our Rabb. He's the one who created this everything around us, and is maintaining it, sustaining it, and is the one who is nurturing us, and He is protecting us, He is guiding us. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to understand Him through His names and attributes, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us to get closer to Him by knowing Him. through His names and attributes. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those people whom He is pleased with. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those people whom He invites to the Jannah, as we read in Surah Al Fajr towards the end. Fadkhuli Jannati, come to my, oh contented soul, Nafsul Mutmainna, he says, right? Nafsul Mutmainna, contented, oh contented soul, come to my Jannah, enter my Jannah, Udkhuli Jannati, enter my Jannah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those people whom He lovingly forgives and invites to His beautiful, beautiful paradise. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us of those people. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Wa akhiru da'wana, alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Assalamu alaikum.